This right here, check this out.
Really wasn't a secret at all, has finally been revealed to the world. The wall of silence has now been broken, and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us with people claiming to have been victimized by Sean Combs. After vetting, we now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs, as well as claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases.
All right, listen. I know a lot of people are not going to like what I got to say. A lot of you are not going to like what I have to say because you have already found Puffy or P. Diddy or Puff Daddy or Sean P. Diddy Combs or Brother Love or whatever you want to call him. You have already found him guilty. You have tried him and you have found him guilty and you are already ready to execute him. You don't even need proof, right? And I know the only thing that everybody has to go off of right now is the video with him and Cassie, and because the man said he didn't do it, and then he saw the video, and then he apologized and said, yes, I did do it. There it is on video. So people are like, okay, well, if you said you didn't do that, then I guess you did everything else. Y'all tripping. I'm sure you guys lied before. I'm sure you lied about something before. And because you lied about one thing doesn't mean you're guilty of every single thing that you are accused of. Man, listen. This is some breaking news stuff that's going on today. I heard it from Lisa Evers first from Fox 5 News out of New York City this morning, real early. And it said that Diddy is now hit with over 100 new lawsuits. And I thought to myself, okay, damn, that's rough, right? But I'm the kind of person like this. Every accusation is going to need proof. The headline out of Texas, where this attorney is from, says Texas attorney holds press conference outlining 3,285 individuals claiming to be victimized by Diddy. 3,285. Let's talk, y'all. Let's talk, because I've heard some of the details of some of what was said, and I don't want YouTube flagging my video. I don't want this video to be a waste of time. I don't want the video to be age restricted, so I'm not going to go into the details. But if you can think of somebody being violated, person on person, then as a grown person, let your mind wander. The details are graphic, okay? I just can't say them right here. All I can say is they are super graphic. And he said them in the press conference. So just go look for the press conference out of Texas News and you will hear the details. I'm not going to tell you them details. Houston attorney Tony Buzbee revealed new details regarding allegations of assault and exploitation against Sean Diddy Combs and others, representing over 100 alleged victims at a news conference on Tuesday. A part of me is asking, where is Cat Williams? Because Cat Williams said, you know, it's up this year. And I don't care if you're P. Diddy. I don't care if you this, that, and the other. It's up for all of them. Cat Williams knew something was coming. Now, these 100 plus lawsuits, they are not just for Diddy. They are for Diddy and other people who are in the entertainment industry. See, what happened was Cassie's lawsuit opened the floodgates. And when the floodgates opened up, everybody said, I got a case too. I remember something. It don't have to be with Diddy. Once they seen that everybody kind of chill, laid back, you had one or two people coming forward after Cassie's stuff. Diddy had 3, 4, 5 cases, you know. And then once they saw that he got arrested, he actually got arrested, and the civil suit actually turned into a criminal federal indictment. Now you have 3,000 plus people who are coming forward with stories of what was done to them. I'm not the kind of person who victimizes a victim, but this seems kind of ridiculous to me. I'm going to be honest with you. And I said this from the beginning. I said, if anybody can get away with just accusing you and showing no proof, but either getting rewarded by money or getting rewarded by you being sent to jail or prison, then that's crazy, because now that means that there's no limit. There's no limit to what could happen. So the Buzbee law firm and AVA Law Group, they held a press conference at 1 p.m. today to release new details about allegations of assault. You know what kind of assault I'm talking about. Assault of the SUL nature. Exploitation and abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs and other alleged perpetrators as well from within the industry. They said that when they bring the cases forward, we will get to hear the rest of the names. Now I'm thinking, who the hell else name is about to get called? And who else is about to get federally indicted and go to jail or prison like Diddy? During the conference, Buzbee, lead counsel for the plaintiff, discussed the lawsuits which currently represent over 100 individuals. He shared details of the alleged abuse, outlining potential additional defendants and highlighting the victims' stories. That's why I'm telling y'all to go listen to it, because I won't be giving you the details on this video. I hate when YouTube takes my video and says this video is sexually suggestive or this video is too graphic in your explanation, so we're tanking your video. I am monetized and I am partnered with YouTube, so I can't tell you that. If you see those information on other videos, then I guess YouTube let them run with those videos. But I like my videos to be, I get $1 back off my videos, point blank period. So I'm not wasting my time, right? But this is something of a real concern though. I mean, anything you could think of was said that Diddy did it in this press conference. When I say anything you could think of, I'm talking about anything you could think of. If you think of a man drugging a person and taking advantage of them, just think of all the details and possibilities. It's in here. So the accusations are serious. Now, what I realize is before, in the indictment against Diddy, there was no talk about underage anybody. No underage boys, no underage girls. It was consenting age, even though they were young. You had 18-year-olds there that some people say they look like 15, but 18 is legal. Not from this attorney. This attorney, Buzbee, just said majority of these individuals were underage when the incident happened. Put it like this. This man sat up there and said a lot of these people were young teenagers. They were met out on the streets. They were starstruck because of who it was. They were invited to come to a party. They got happy and they went. And then they got drugged. And they don't understand what happened. Some of them said, I wasn't even drinking nothing. One of them said, I wasn't drinking anything because I was pregnant. And all I know is I woke up the next morning in this man's bed, all my orifices in pain, ripped up, hurting. These are some serious accusations. Serious accusations. Co-counsel Andrew Van Arsdale of the law firm, AVA Law Firm, also attended to share the process for victims and witnesses to contact the firm and report additional information if you have any. And they have a assault hotline at 1-800-200-7474. The allegations include the RAE word, sexual assault word, exploitation of at private residence, at hotels, and at notorious parties known as freak-off gatherings. Buzbee said that the group of victims include both men and women. He even told a story about a young man who said he could have been something in the industry because he was really talented. But after what happened to him, or what he said, what Diddy did to him, it made him quit the industry. After he was told that this is what you're going to have to do to be famous, and apparently he did it, and then no fame came his way, he realized he was used. Many of whom are minors at the time is what they said. And we expect the number of complaints to grow as more details emerge and other people come forward. One person says, most of this has been recorded, so there is no defense. Truth of the matter is, that's a lie. And I'm worried for Diddy, honestly, because most of this has not been recorded. This is accusations from 3,000 and something people they are claiming, and then now they have 100 and something people they will represent in lawsuits. I kind of get the feeling that this is like putting in work and putting so much that the courts won't have a choice but to accept it. Like, they'll be like, well, one person lied, maybe, 2, 3, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 5 copycats, maybe. A money grab, 5, 10 people, maybe. But there's no damn way that over 3,000 people will be telling a lie. And you know what? When there is this much money involved, I could very well see over 3,000 people telling a lie. Right now, I feel like people are just blowing boogers at the wall and seeing if it stick. They're just throwing them sticky things at the wall and seeing if they stick. And it's not a good look. Number says that Trump is in Georgia being presidential and helping Americans in Valdosta that are in need. Kamala is over there doing a podcast. The difference couldn't be more clear. People are out here on their political trip, which I'm not even going to get into. I'm not even trying to talk to anybody about vote for who or vote for whatever. You know, people are wrapped up in their feelings one way or another, and you vote for whoever feels good to you. Now, Sands says when you have that money, you got to be careful because people want it at any cost. Like they say, laugh now, cry later. Another person says, I wonder how long it'll be till they implicate Mike and Baraka, whoever that is. Another person says, Tim in Houston says, I'm criticizing the media for working with the courts and prosecutors to always give these one-sided views, whether it be Trump, Biden, Harris, Clinton, or the Bushes, and now Slim Thug, Diddy, and other rappers not donating to specific political ideologies. The media has always twisted the views of the public. This is an obvious money grab, but money is the tip of the iceberg here. This is related to political engineering, and the third and fourth estates are collaborating against the people and our elected representatives. By prosecuting Slim Thug for over a year in the same court as Donald Trump, prosecutors can claim that they are unbiased and that the media plays right along with it. That's somebody's comment. Another person says, it's not the media, it's propaganda. Another person says, these comments, the filter is getting really bad. It's impossible to point out wrongdoing now because the media blocks your comments if you criticize the media. Another person says, who would want this guy to represent them? Buzbee. I mean, come on. And another person says, I believe that Diddy might have done some stuff, but this right here is too much. It's so much now that it looks embarrassing. Another person says, Sean, why did you go wrong? Time to get out of prison. All your money, homes, and everything else will be gone. By the time you get out of prison, all your money, homes, and everything else will be gone is what they're trying to say. Listen, let me close this video by saying this, because I'm just going to sit back and soak in the details, and I'll go live tomorrow morning on SouFLoTV where we speak about it and we could get into the details a bit more. I said it from the beginning, man. I said a money grab is coming. And unfortunately, we have a system in the United States of America where, shit, I've been sued. Somebody made up a whole lawsuit that was like 50-something pages. And I got served at my house. The sheriffs knocked my door here in Florida and served me. It's a lawsuit where a woman was seeking over $1 million. So I've been sued. Sued for something I know nothing about. What's scary is that the courts actually take it up with no proof required. You just file a lawsuit against somebody, they take the lawsuit, and now you have to answer to the lawsuit. And if you don't answer to the lawsuit, they can win that lawsuit by a judgment of default. Y'all should know about that. That just happened to Diddy. Diddy just lost $100 million, but he got it back because his legal team jumped on it right away. You know, they weren't paying attention over there. They're paying attention over here. And there's a guy in prison who said, he touched me too. And I'm seeking damages and money for this, that, and the other. $100 million. Of course, they didn't respond to it. So when the day came in court, the judge awarded him $100 million. You can go look it up. Real story. The judges just reversed that $100 million just now. Now, I say all that to say this. I want to see the courts do what they do the way it is supposed to be done as far as Diddy is concerned. I want to see the courts do what the courts are supposed to do in a way that it is supposed to be done. Simple as this. Layman's term. A child will understand this. For every accusation, there needs to be solid proof that that accusation is true. That's it. And that's all I'm asking. And if they have that, and every accusation is backed with a solid proof, hey, may the good Lord go with them. He got to go do that time. He got to go spend that money. He got to lose whatever he earned, or however the way it works that way. But I don't think it is fair that thousands of people could jump on a lawsuit, have no proof, just a story that, and people are more concerned today about stories that are tantalizing. Like if you write a story like how you're writing a Netflix series and people are like, whoa, he did that? And 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and he put all of them baby oils on you? Oh, he had a swimming pool of baby oil. Damn! And then what? Oh, he jumped off the damn thing. 4 stories. He somersaulted into that. You know, people are all into these intricate details of what took place. It's entertainment for everybody that's out here. Nobody gives a damn about, is it truth or is it not true? Nobody really gives a damn about. All they see is somebody says they're a victim. Yep, victim again. Another one. He did it. And I'll close this video by saying this too. What I've noticed is there's a lot of underlying jealousy, even within the black community towards Diddy. The same people that elevated him over the years are the same people who are not even asking for proof today. They're not even asking for proof. You know, we have a thing within our community where if you're scraping by or you're trying to become successful, they love it. They love the grind. They love the hunger. They love to see you scratch and scrape and try to get it. They're like, yeah, boy, go get it. We'll support you. Here's some pennies. Here's a couple of dollars. But once you get it and you start getting it, and now they found out, oh, he a millionaire now. Oh, now he's on his way to being a billionaire now. Oh, he has private jets and yachts and multiple mansions. $50 million mansions, multiple of them. His kids go to all the finest schools. They live in a bubble in a secured... People start thinking backwards now. Well, how come I didn't get all that? I don't even like him because we the same people that uplifted him, yet he not out here hanging out in these streets with us. He should be out here signing autographs 8 hours a day, chilling with us, the people who made him. So the same people that made you are the same people that actually want to see you fall from grace. And now, what I realized is they will lift you way up. So when they start tearing you down, that fall is more entertaining, more tantalizing, more intriguing for them and their entertainment. And we're seeing a lot of that go on right now in what's happening with Diddy. I wish him all the best. I hope all those real victims get justice. God knows. He knows. So like I was saying, to end this video, in the midst of this money grab and the wolves that are trying to skate off with a check real quick and some fabricated stories, I hope that the real victims, if there are victims in here, that they get their just due. And I hope that the court system does what it is supposed to do, the way it is supposed to be done. That's it. God knows. He knows what he did. Diddy knows what he did. And God knows what Diddy did. I wasn't there. So for all the people who jump in the comment section, oh my God, I'm so disappointed in you. Why are you even trying to defend him? Shut the up. Move. Go away. I'm dealing with rationale. If somebody accused you of something, the first thing you would say is, prove it. And I don't give a damn how many of them came up and said, I got proof. If 10 people accuse you, and one of them was able to prove that what they said about you was true, it doesn't mean the other 9 persons are telling the truth as well. If I'm accused 10 times, I want 10 proofs from 10 different people. That's what I'm talking about. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And no, I'm not defending Diddy. I'm defending justice for all. Because if they can do that to Diddy, somebody who can put up $50 million for bail and it be rejected, most of y'all out there don't even have $50,000 saved up. And you know I'm telling the truth. Most of you watching this video right now do not have not even $50,000 saved up. Most of you don't even have $500 in your checking account right now. So where are you going to get money to defend yourself if we allow this to be law and say nothing and we just go along with it? Anybody could just come and accuse you of anything and the court says you're guilty and no proof is required and off to prison you go and all your resources you worked your ass off for goes to the government or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, I'm going to leave this video right here for now. And we'll talk more about it later as we learn more about what's coming out. And like I said, go find this man. His name is, let me tell you, so you can go to Google and you can find it. Go to local news in Houston. His name is Tony Buzbee. B-U-Z-B-E-E. Tony Buzbee. Go and find out from Google Tony Buzbee's news conference. And you'll get to hear all the salacious details about what's written in these allegations against Diddy and others. And remember, he said it's not just Diddy. It's others as well, but we will hear the names soon. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.